What is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new episode of the Class of 22, and today we've got a big game for you. We are indeed in the Champions League quarterfinal second leg, and we are facing Manchester City again. That's 6 times we've played them this season. Now, you'll see in a minute the results that we've been going through, but we're going to crack on with today's video and hopefully get through to the semi-final of the Champions League. So following on from the victory over Dortmund, we travelled to Watford and beat them by 3-1. Davidson with the couple and Martial with the goal there. We faced Arsenal twice in the space of a week by beating them 2-0 at home in the league thanks to Coman and Much, and then 6-0 in the FA Cup thanks to Coman, Silva with 4 goals and Gomez. We then went to Burnley, who were third at the time, I think they're now fourth, and beat them by 2-1 in a fantastic game. And we actually went to Chelsea and won 4-1, clinching the Premier League title. So we are already champions, which is amazing. We'll look at the table in a minute. We then went on and faced Manchester City in the quarter-final. Now, Manchester City managed to pick up 4 away goals in the Champions League quarter-final first leg, so that's a big worry for me. But Lucas Gomez got 5 goals in this match, as you can see here, look. All 5 goals, looking absolutely beautiful with that. He's had a bit of a resurgence since you were last with us. He's kind of been in and around, getting involved a bit and getting some goals. He's been put down the pecking order a little bit recently, but he really kicked on there. And last time out, we beat West Bromwich Albion by 3-2. Rashford with a goal, Angel Gomez with a goal, Angel Gomez with a goal, and Johnny Evans scoring for his former club against his current one. So like I say, that, ladies and gentlemen, has handed us the Premier League title. An amazing feat in the first season, and we've done it quite comfortably, really. We've won every single home game we've had so far. Liverpool are the closest in second with 69 points to our 87. Manchester City are under resurgent under Allegri and moved to third. Burnley currently fourth, but they've been having an amazing season. So that is that for the league. We're done. We're champions with 4 games to go. Really pleased with that. That does mean we're not going to see any more league games now. We do have Wolves in the semi-final of the FA Cup as well at home to come. Let's just see what this is. Just tell us about Wolves winning in the quarter-final. So we are going to be going in the next episode. It's either going to be a single live com, which will be the final game of the season, or it will still be a single live com and only be the FA Cup final if we get to the FA Cup final, or it will be a double live com of the Champions League final and the FA Cup final. You're not going to see anything from this point until that last video as to what we do results-wise in the semi-finals if we make them of the Champions League, and the FA Cup semi-final of the FA Cup and how we're doing that. I'm going to quick pick this today. So we've got to go with Strevet in goal, which does concern me slightly, but not massively. Lindelof is not going to be in goal. We are going to go for Bunting. I think Luke Shaw deserves a chance at left back. Gelson Martinez is in at right. Correa, Pogba, Dyer. Yep, that's all fine. That's pretty much what I was going with anyway myself. So if I'm going to put Rodriguez onto the bench instead of Inaki Williams. So that is the team we're going to go with. That's what we're going to roll with. And we'll see how we do in this match against Manchester City. It's telling me that Martins and Shaw are both lacking sharpness, but that's nothing new to me. I already knew that. I'm hoping they've got enough in the locker, and it will soon come back to them as the game progresses. So that's what they've gone with. They've gone with the old 4-2-3-1. It does concern me a little bit. We don't always do brilliantly against that tactic, but we're underway. Oh, we're underway in 2D. That's not what we want. That's not what we want. Not for videos. Not for the videos, sunshine. We want to get on the old direct cam, get the replays going. We'll get this replay on just in time for them to go and score straight away. Let's do that for them. That would be nice for them, won't it? They'll enjoy that. We won't, but they will. But of course, under Allegri, like I was saying, they have absolutely crapped on everybody they've played. Oh, they're in and they've scored. Terrible goalkeeping through Strevet. Really not impressed with that at all. We're going to instantly ask them that we demand more. Why isn't it showing the replay? Why didn't it show the replay? That's very odd. But we're going. Here is Mr. Pogba. Just strutting along on the ball to Dyer. They look to be, yeah, they're pressing us very well. Very well, which is, oh, that was a poor ball. Something they didn't do. Oh my God, they're in. Oh, was that? I thought it was a good save. I thought that was a good save. Right. Okay, we're going to pause this a second. We're going to come in. I'm going to change this to float crosses. I want to work the ball into the box. I want us to go a little bit more direct in terms of our passing ability as well. Okay, we're going to go with that. Just change things up a little bit. What's this telling me? Yes, we'll man mark Jesus. Guerrero can man mark him. Pogba there with a terrible first touch. Luke, oh dear, they're all over us. Oh my goodness, how did that not go in? They are all over us. Ask them to concentrate. You always say we're being serious over it. I never take that seriously because it happens every game. There are times when we do get overrun in midfield. Here's Gomez. Oh, brilliantly challenged there. Manchester City have improved a lot this season since we last played them. My goodness. That is a good challenge, but it's ended up inadvertently setting up Jesus. Oh, well done, Luke Shaw. He timed that to perfection. That was a poor ball away, though. Keeper. Oh, my life. He does not fill me with confidence. Oh, Sanchez has put it wide. Oh, Strevit makes my butt twitch, I'm not going to lie. Right, we're going to change that. Retain possession now, apparently it wants us to do, so we'll try that instead. Here's Edison. Made some cracking saves in the first leg. I know we got 6 goals, but he made some cracking saves. They got 4 goals, to be fair. And on away goals, they have the massive advantage of those 4 goals. They pull it back. If they win 2-0, they're through. And it's going to be 2-0. Feckin' Jesus. Okay, let's drop to slightly higher in terms of this. Oh, man. They have seriously improved. I mean, defensively, they look very weak in the last match, but today they look very strong. Going forwards, they also look very strong. Right, we'll hit that. Come on. Oh, man, why can't... All of a sudden, just all of a sudden, the play... Well done, Gomez. The players just can't... I mean, look at that. Andre Silva there. What is going on? What a save. What is going on? Andre Silva just forgetting how to control the ball every time he gets past the ball. Right, that's going to drop to normal. That's going up there. That's fine. Come on. Come on. Go on. Play it. Gomez. Oh, too freaking slow. Oh, he's at the bar. Gomez is coming off. Gomez is coming off. This is harsh, but I'm bringing him off for Freddie the Hitman Davidson. Gomez just seems to be like getting the ball and then just panicking and not knowing what to do with it. He's not the only one, but he's the one that's done it the most. Oh, good Lord above. Good Lord above. We'll make the changes again. It just keeps saying to me, my crosses need... Oh, they're in. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Right. Pump it into the box. Shoot on sight. Go route 1. Be more expressive. Get stuck in. Let's do it. Let's do it. They are currently 3-0 up. We need 2 goals to stand a chance, and we ain't going to get 2 goals in this game. We are aggressively going to go in at them, saying we expect to see more. We are also bringing out Guerrero today for Lindelof, and also Korea. We've used all of our substitutions. Jimmy Much is coming on in the second half. Also, I don't really... I mean, I'm in that... Oh, it won't let me do it, will it? Oh, will it? Yes, it will. I'm in that part now where I just have to go for it. I have no choice but to go for it. Let's see what happens. Let's just go full blown going for it and go overload as well. It's a shame this, because they've done so well. If we had, I don't mean to be harsh on Mr. Strevitt at all, but I do feel if we had De Gea still, or if Sevilla was available, if we could have picked up one of those other goalkeepers I was trying to sign to play in the Champions League, then we may possibly have stood a bit of a better chance. But it's not his fault. It's not solely his fault at all, by any stretch of the imagination. Davidson with a beautiful ball into Silva. He's been pushed out wide, and that is a woeful cross. Absolutely woeful. Let's just ask them to get creative. This is going to be 4. Well done, Strevitt. Poor finish, really, from the striker there, but it was at least he saved it. At least he saved it. Wonder if we try, instead of pumping the ball into the box, if it'll let me freaking click on anything. Hello, thank you. If we do that, just try that, clearing the ball to the flanks, try hit them out wide, get some crosses in that way, maybe. Here's Bunting. We just seem to be nowhere. He's offside easily. But here's Silva. Davidson. Oh, any other time that would have probably gone in. Right, let's try a really random tactical change. Well, it's not random really, but let's try this. Let's try. No, that's not going to work, is it? I'll still get into those channels though. Let's try. Room for positions, close down much more, it's fine. Davidson can play that role beautifully. Okay, we'll try that. Last throw of the dice. There's not much more we can do in terms of this. Maybe hit early crosses, turn shoot on, turn that off, do that. They're in for a 4th now. Oh, well done. Well done. Well done. Just a tad too early, I think, maybe. Like I say, it's not all his fault, but a better quality goalkeeper may have stood a better chance against some of those opportunities. And I get the feeling they're going to score from the free kick, maybe. No. Come on, you bar stewards. If you want to... Come on, it'd help if it let me freaking click a button. We'll push forward for the last few seconds, but unfortunately we're out of the Champions League. One of them things. Every now and again we have these games where we just fall apart a little bit, and this unfortunately is one of them, but never mind, it's not the end of the world. Well done anyway. Well done to Manchester City. They've finally beaten us this season. It's 5-1 in terms of results this season to us. I am actually, though, going to be assertive and tell them it wasn't good enough, because it wasn't. They should have done better. But that's life. That's Football Manager for you. It's no point in crying over spilt milk, as they say. But we're out of the Champions League. So that leaves us now. Are we going to be seeing the FA Cup final as the last live com, or the last Premier League game at home to Bournemouth as the last live com? We'll have to wait and find out until the next episode, I guess. So that wasn't exactly the result we were hoping for, but we've had a good run in the Champions League. We've qualified for it next season. We've won the league and the Charity Shield, so we've still got the FA Cup to play for, which is fine. I think at the beginning of the season, if you'd have told me we'd have won the league and the FA Cup while trying to integrate these young players in, some of whom aren't exactly the best players in the world, I'd have took your hand off for that, so I'm quite pleased with it. So remember to leave a big thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Also, please remember to subscribe if you're new here, and drop a comment down below. Do you think we're going to make the FA Cup final? If we do you think we'll win it? And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Been a pleasure being in your face. Bye bye. I suppose I've got to flip the hat now. I don't know why I started that, but it's almost like an OCD thing now.